Unit 4, Section 6. Proving triangles are congruent. We did side, 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 and we did side, angle, side. Now we're going to look at angle, side, angle, and angle, angle, side, and hypotenuse, leg. I mean, we talked about all of them in the reference sheet, but this is specifically these guys, okay? Any letter combination as long as there's an A and an S, or all S's, but not all A's, and not the bad word, unless it's hypotenuse, leg. So, angle, side, angle. If two triangles, or two angles, and the included side, so the one between them, so this is a side sandwich, are congruent, then the triangles are congruent. So, if angle A, marked, is congruent to angle, that's bad congruent, there we go, is congruent to angle D, marked, and AB, marked, is congruent to DE, marked, and angle B, marked, is congruent to angle E, marked, then triangle ABC is congruent to triangle wrong triangle, DEF. Awesome. Angle, side, angle. A side sandwiched between two angles. All touching. Can't skip a thing. Angle, angle, side. If two angles and a non-included side. So this is when the side is not inside the angles. Then they're congruent. So if angle A is congruent to angle D and angle B, that looks like a C, is congruent to angle E, and BC is congruent to EF, then triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Dun, 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 dun. Not included means it's not between them. Okay, they're not sharing a side. Hypotenuse, leg. Angle, side, side, but not the angle, just the side, side. So it has to be a 90-degree angle, and you get hypotenuse, leg. Hypotenuse is the long one. Leg is one of the short ones. If the hypotenuse and the leg of one right triangle is congruent to the hypotenuse and leg of another right triangle, then they are congruent. The hypotenuse, if BC, is congruent to EF, and a leg, AB, is congruent to DE, hypotenuse, leg, then triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Boom! Hypotenuse and a leg of a right triangle. Determine if they are congruent. If so, why? See, there's no letters on it, so we can't actually say what is congruent to what. But are they? And if so, why they? This is congruent to itself. So what we have is an angle, we got a side, and then we got another side. And then we got an angle, and we got a side, and we got another side. We got angle, angle, side. Boom! Notice we pulled in the ones from the last section too, just in case. All right. We got an angle, we got a side, we got a side. We got an angle, we got a side, we got a side. We don't call it that. This is the hypotenuse. They're the same. This is a leg. They're the same. So, hypotenuse, leg. Circle the answers. Reflexive. Bump, bump. Oh, sorry. Too many dots. Just one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They both have a 1, a 2, and a 3. So, side, side, side. Angle. These are congruent because they're vertical. And we've got an angle, and then a side, and then an angle. We got an angle, and a side, and an angle. So we got angle, side, angle. Dang, that was hard. Number 5, 6, 7, and 8. You try. Give it a pause. You try. Come back. Let's see how you did. Here we go. Hoo-yah. Number 5. I got an angle. I got a side. That's just as. That's not enough. Nope. But Mr. Maggot, this one really looks like that one. Yeah, but it doesn't say it is, so we don't know that it is. Maybe they drew it really crappy, but they happen to look similar. Number 6, this and that. This means it could be a hypotenuse and a leg. Do we have a hypotenuse and a leg? Well, let's see. Let's see. Those angles are the same. Those angles are the same. Ooh, you know what we could do? We got a 90, we got a side, we got a 90, we got a 90, we got a side, we got a 90. That's angle, side, angle. Now, you should be able to say maybe hypotenuse leg, but you don't know that leg for sure. But you know the angles. But if these you don't know for sure, you can't say that those are the same yet. So, just angle, side, angle. Number 7. I got a side, I got a side, I got an angle, I got a side. It has to be a side? Oh, man. Nope. Kind of, but this is one of those things, and this is one of these things. So, can't say it with that. It's got the same markings, but they're not in the same places. So they're not congruent. Number 8. 3 marks, 3 marks. 1 marks, 1 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks. Certainly they are. Side, side, side. All 3 sides, you bet, congruent. That's it. Side, side, side. Side, angle, side. Angle, side, angle. Angle, angle, side. Hypotenuse leg. No no AAA. And no